Who's a famous person that doesn't look intimidating, but probably knows how to fight? He's passed now, but Christopher Lee could absolutely fuck you up when he was alive. Ed O'Neill is a black belt. Imagine getting housed by Al Bundy? I bet Steve Buscemi was a scrapper in his day. Werner Herzog. Anyone who gets shot in the middle of an interview and doesn't even panic has to know something. John Cusack. He's been kickboxing for over 20 years and is a 6th degree black belt. Paul Newman. Back in the day, Robert Redford and Paul Newman were both pretty unassuming looking, but I guarantee you they could both throw hands when needed. Chuck Norris said Bob Barker was one of his best students. Get your pet spayed or else. Abraham Lincoln. As far as presidents go, 1. Andrew Jackson literally killed people on the White House lawn, beat the person who tried to assassinate him so badly that his bodyguards had to pull him off the guy. 2. Teddy Roosevelt once got shot while giving a speech. Realized it wasn't fatal, laughed about it and kept speaking for 90 more minutes. Also spent a good part of his life backpacking in the United States. 3. Gerald Ford, football player for Michigan, boxed when in the Navy. 4. Abraham Lincoln, only POTUS in the wrestling HOF because the dude was known to throw down. Celebrities. Daniel Day-Lewis trained as a boxer for a movie he did. His trainer said DDL could go pro if he wanted, he was that good. Dr. Mantis Toboggan. John Cusack. Donnie Trejo said he was the scariest dude on the Con Air film set. Jim Carrey is a legit brown belt in BJJ. Can you imagine Ace Ventura or the Grinch putting you to sleep? Dolly Parton. Women like that always know how to throw down. I bet Danny DeVito would jump on you and claw your eyes out like a spider monkey while you spin helplessly trying to fling him off. Tony Danza was a legit boxer with multiple KOs before landing Taxi. Charlize Theron. She's absolutely gorgeous and glamorous, but grew up very poor on a farm in rural South Africa with an abusive father who her mother killed in self-defense. My guess is that she can throw down if she had to. Y'all be clowning on Nerd Robot Zuck, but I bet that MF chalk your ass out before you can say meta sucks. Errol Flynn was not only a legendary pantsman, but he was a genuine prototype Steve Irwin. He smuggled guns into Papua New Guinea and dope back to Australia. He sailed yachts, fought in wars, and, happily for this thread, once fought a stand-up bare-fisted bout with John Huston over Olivia de Havilland at John O'Selznick's house. The men pounded each other in the garden and driveway until both were bloody messes. Today, the best we can do is Will Smith's pathetic bitch slap at someone half his size. The fight was so good that the papers published it ahead of news of the fall of Italy to the USA. Martha Stewart. Prison rules, baby.